Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into pop-punk history with the ultimate ranking of the best-selling albums of all time. Some of these records literally defined a generation. So, get ready for a trip through killer riffs, nostalgic melodies, and a ton of teenage memories. Let's go! At number 10, we have No Pads, No Helmets, Just Balls by Simple Plan. Released in 2002 with 2 million copies sold. This is the album that launched Simple Plan. With tracks like I'm Just a Kid and Perfect, it shaped the more melodic and emotional side of pop-punk. Did you guys play this one on repeat? Coming in at number 9 is From Under the Cork Tree by Fall Out Boy. Released in 2005 with 2.5 million copies sold. When we think of Fall Out Boy, this is the album. Sugar, We're Going Down, and Dance. Dance made them icons of the early 2000s emo pop-punk scene. Who still has this in their playlist? At number 8, we have Riot by Paramore, released in 2007 with 3 million copies sold. With Hayley Williams' incredible vocals and hits like Misery Business, Crush Crush Crush, and That's What You Get, this album solidified Paramore as one of the most beloved pop-punk bands ever. Team Hayley, anyone? 7th place goes to The Young and the Hopeless by Good Charlotte, released in 2002 with 3.5 million copies sold. This album brought pop-punk into the mainstream with Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous and The Anthem, a perfect mix of rebellious energy and relatable lyrics. Do you guys remember them? At number 6, we've got All Killer No Filler by Sum 41 from 2001 with 3 million copies sold. Now this is a classic. Fat Lip, In Too Deep, and Motivation helped define an entire era. Sum 41 took punk rock to an even more mainstream audience. Who still jumps to Fat Lip? Kicking off the top 5, we have Smash by The Offspring, released in 1994 with a massive 11 million copies sold. With tracks like Self-Esteem and Come Out and Play, Smash turned The Offspring into punk rock legends. This album straight up destroyed the charts. At number 4, it's Enema of the State by Blink-182, released in 1999 with 15 million copies sold. This is the ultimate pop-punk album. With All the Small Things, What's My Age Again, and Adam's Song, Blink-182 became the kings of pop-punk. Who still owns the original CD? Now, the top 3. Coming in at number 3, we have American Idiot by Green Day, released in 2004 with 16 million copies sold. This album is more than just music. American Idiot defined an entire generation with songs like Boulevard of Broken Dreams and Wake Me Up When September Ends. A concept album that made history. In 2nd place, we've got Let Go by Avril Lavigne, released in 2002 with 16 million copies sold. The only solo artist on this list. Complicated Skater Boy and I'm With You made Avril the queen of pop-punk. And yes, this album actually outsold American Idiot. And at number 1, the best-selling pop-punk album of all time is Dookie by Green Day, released in 1994 with a staggering 20 million copies sold. The biggest pop-punk record ever. Basket Case, Longview, When I Come Around. An absolute masterpiece that turned Green Day into living legends. If you love pop-punk, you have to listen to Dookie. And that's our list of the top 10 best-selling pop-punk albums of all time. Did this ranking surprise you? Is there an album you think should have made the list? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more music content. See you in the next video. Rock on, rock on.